again, man. Don't like awesome trail. X-Man. Dance is communication. Come in, my yo.
Spiritual, metaphysical, mental, and physical. I'm meant to perform miracle. Here I go. You too late to done miss me. I'm where your head. You too late to try to diss me. Wish me all types of bad fortune, but it's your own type. I'll be scorching, cremating like the blazing sun. Patar, say raw, I'm the one. Son of the sun, therefore can never burn. My car rings immortal for an endless turn. Metamorphosizing in endless forms. Natural disasters, earthquakes, tornadoes, and violent storms. Heed this man and the message that he sends. You got no wins against AD's revenge.
Kill them all. Them are you just stand alone. Right. I wanna go and train and for we all kill them all. Right. I don't come here with the crown. Hear me now. When they don't see the tree, they come for love that. When they don't find on it in a boat box. Right. 9 months grow, holding down that. With a Chris looking to trust and no banta. Man, a man, in pocket of a fat. I come with the stuff, pass and son, why don't I dance? Call the ambulance, quick, no brother, after you call the ambulance. Call the doctor, we want no one of the neck and time preserver. Cause the sun was over the support in the home. Oh, they want X, but the big standard. Never know how to committee and was on by trainer. If I this so often, this son boy just refrain. We murder boy for money, we no murder them to pay. Kill the nigga, then we take the blame. Pocket puff off and we not feel no pain.
Don't you attempt to diss me and think that I'll pass up. I'm putting a new meaning to the term, light your ass up. Burning your body beyond specific recognition. In other words, the term disintegrates the definition. A sacrifice by the most high's warrior. So stick around and my sound will get glory. And those stories like fairy tales telling a balance of scale. Now yell at my breath when I inhale and exhale. Deep, slow, long, strong, and fluid. You know the top of the next line, that's how me do it. With each inhalation, we're taking more courage. With each exhalation, we push out more fear. It's top of Omani, the warrior to flourish. My time's not near, no coming to get my time's here.
Respect amends. Dora is respect amends. Cause it's a murderous bit, respect amends. From enemies to friends, respect amends. Cause it's not it is revenge. Who know hear me, you come hear me live and direct. Dance is tough on the mic, guaranteed to be fresh. You have a mic and plug with him, you know enough respect. With the hardcore wreck, yo, I excel. I make a work the hip hop circuit for a little spell. Me down, ragamuffin, if it's not nursery rhyme. Turning out a dancer, yes, I'm inclined. Captivate them out and make them with the most time in. If I spread with our perfect, those cold chilling. I turn it out and dust it down, you know like to man. Tell you in the doing it, but your game is weak. Go giant, Alibaba, and the spot it is. Cause you're a pirate on the heart, dog without a leash. Who is they don't know what they Godfather? From the Godfather, they don't take his order. Move from here, you wanna be gangster. Boy, they might get on the two, the lyrics and the trigger. Me come and lick, don't shut down the informer. In the cookie worker, me set traffic blocker. Just tell it to your mother and your father. Tell them hardcore committee in the area. Boy, they wanna fit the yard, we run the land. Like respect amends. This a murderous big respect amends. From enemies to friends, respect amends. Cause this a AD's revenge.
AD's revenge. A deadly zone is where I've grown, but my deadliest zone's round my home. If I ever catch you in my premises, you're dead. Introduce you to much lead directly to your head with the letter AK. Number 47, send you straight to hell, cause you wasn't like a reverend but a devil. That's why your body got leveled. Trigger gave way and your brains got beveled and blew out. Your limbs was drew out, corner came and your lame crooks was drew out and sharp. But it wasn't my fault. You shouldn't have came across me in the path that I walk. The zone that I roam is quite deadly. Sucker can stop, pop the drop that a pace steadily increasing. Wanna know the reason? I proclaim this sucker duck season. Remember when I lay my head down to sleep? Don't you ever even try to creep, cause I'll peep not your card but your whole damn deck. Break your neck, leave you in a hell of a wreck. And if you step up, best bring a lifeguard. You'll be drowning in your own pool of blood in my yard. If you ever contemplate about a B&E, you will open up the door and be staring straight at me. A split second of time goes by. Off your shoulders, your head will fly. How you say will I achieve this task? 20 gauge sword on shotgun blast. Don't be violent with me, I won't be violent with you. But if you are, that's what I'm gonna do in my deadly zone. Dre, here to display the hell of rhymes I say. You wanna play? Out comes the AK. Blasting through your whole barricade. Your brigade needed aid when I sprayed. Master of disaster, have to make a massacre. Long as your ass is enlarged and I'm after ya, so don't run. I've just begun. Like a top, your brain's about to be spun. Kicking more knowledge in college because I'm hard and solid. A perfect blend developments, I got it. Rhyme for your mind, beat for your feet. Add a funky scratch to make it complete. If throughout the course of the battle it gets dull, I stick my bayonet straight through your skull just for fun, just to see your blood and brains run. You think I'm finished? I've just begun. Where's your family at? Rat-a-tat-tat. One minute they're up, next minute they're flat on their back. Now how the hell you like that? You can't approach me, you ain't got enough gas. Bloom, pop, 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 bang, bang, boom. When we roll through after you, we'll bring doom. Arsenals in the cruise multitudinous. Don't show rudeness, or we'll have to show shrewdness. You didn't know we were assassins, ho. Got various weapons and trunks full of ammo. So come prepared if you're scared, prepare to run. We play for keeps and we keep big guns in the deadly zone. Yeah, the zone is deadly. Body like bullets. I am on the trigger like pulling to the fullest. Loading, exploding with the hollow point diction. You need a meaning, a better yet description? Well, just listen, you'll never stop kissing. I will tell you now exactly who I'm dissing. Every damn soul in the whole human race. Whoever had the thought of trying to diss my face, you talk shit, but never in my presence. You want my chick because she is the essence of a black, beautiful, voluptuous woman. And you're mad cause your woman is humming my melody. No, not that rock them jam, the one about me that describes how I am. You need to listen to and memorize my mesmerizing lyrics. Hear it, cheer it, fear it, and let it fill your spirit. You don't know me, said if I was hard, show me. As you're busting through Hell's Gate, you say, why Dre, blow me away. He was right, he don't play. I should've thought about that shit yesterday. Stay out my zone, or I would be prone to do a dirty deed like Al Capone. If you're on my property, I have to stop to see how I just pop your beat. If I come home and find an uninvited guest, press up a vessel, I'ma put you to rest. Or better yet, a good insurance plan, because that weak ass vest would not withstand my AK or my sawed off shotgun blast. Changing your ass from present to past. Intruders, stay away from my block, cause all of my weapons stay fully cocked. The hell with the dogs, beware of the master. On the trigger, none's faster. If you're found here tonight, you will be found tomorrow. Your whole damn family will feel sorrow. A drive-by, I dare you. I'm not saying that just to scare you, but if a stupid sucker had a nerve and gall, mass havoc will be wreaked upon them all. Turn the other cheek, that's weak. I'ma lay the stupid sucker ass out the street in the deadly zone. The zone is deadly. The cure for the blind in my rhyme. Most of the Africans I know wasn't born there, cause most of their ancestors you know were torn from there. Just cause we're born here don't make us American. If a white man is born in Africa, is he an African? Hell no, he's still a European. But this simple fact most blacks don't be seeing. I'm here to stimulate great Heru's eyes so the blind can see and the dumb can know why. Our brains have been thoroughly washed by the devil. Now we must elevate our souls to higher levels. Black to the days of sons of the sun, where black men and the creator were held as one. But nowadays it's hard as hell to be righteous. If you believe the hype, well you might just feel like running out and shooting another brother. Why? Cause you just saw the shit in color. I read about it, I heard about it, I saw it on the news. You follow that shit, you're gonna lose. We didn't float over here on our own free will, but you wanna forget about that and just chill. That's impossible, also unwise. Like I said before, you best open your eyes. From kindergarten to college and these fucked up schools, they make it to the top, we still end up as fools. You have to see this, you must understand. To teach an African to think like a white man is backwards like a baby trying to raise a mother. A true wild beast trying to train a true brother, but they did it after lots of years with fake religious mind games and lots of tears. It's over, it was over as soon as it got started. Our bodies they separated, our souls they never parted.
Psychological warfare. Just free your mind. Psychological warfare.
deceived by subliminal means to program your ass into American dreams. At the same time, show you all kinds of crimes, and tell you that that's entertainment. Entertainment for who? A schizophrenic psychopath who could watch a little baby get murdered and just laugh. We're trained to like it cause that's all we're exposed to. Disrespect and kill each other, we're deeper supposed to. It's a white thing, I understand. It's not in my nature to form a Ku Klux Klan. Once all my favorite movies had to have killing, mother suckers getting sprayed like hell and dope dealing. I changed all that when I woke from the dead. Erased all those negative thoughts from my head. Changed my perspective, became more directive. Took more control, became more selective. My mind sees things invisible to the average eye. I'm not that average guy, it's my first eye, not my third eye. Before I found the word you might have heard, I dropped a couple of jams that did not slam with the conscious crowd. On the streets they bumped them loud. Hardcore is what the people craving for. In record stores is what the people paying for. Fuck the radio, I mentioned that some time ago. And frankly speaking, you cranked it in your stereo. Now I'm back to attack like a destroyer, enlisted in the army of the Mosai's warriors. My soul is immortal, therefore I can't die. Behold, son of the sun, observe Heru's eye. Witness the manifestation of the creator, sent to wipe out the weak and wicked perpetrator. Tricking and deceiving, murdering and thieving, pumping propaganda that the people are believing. Break the mental chains off your brains, if not you'll be doomed to death and insane. Teach the youth the truth, not the lies. Don't cover them up as if in a disguise. Teach them to be strong so that they can prepare, yeah, for psychological warfare. Psychological warfare. Psychological warfare. Psychological warfare. Psychological warfare. Psychological warfare. For the mind of man. Just free your mind. Just free your mind. Psychological warfare. For the mind of man. Just free your mind. Psychological warfare.
Rap, to a lot of people, a number of the people have said that 1/3 to 1/2 of the rappers, and this is their estimate, guesstimate, they're guessing, nobody knows any exact figures, have either been funded by dope money or they've actually involved themselves.
What?
3 individuals said that you were in fact had taken money from drug dealers to get started. Is that true?
You're right.
The real criminal is in the White House in Washington, D.C. Political hypocrite. These legal crooks.
All these blind suckers talking all this shit about who is illegal and who is legit. Tell me what is legal, what is illegal? Crossing in a Benz or rolling in a Regal? Jealous ass suckers always dropping dimes, so it's about that time for me to drop a funky rhyme. Some suckers suggested we were backed by dirty money. Ain't no such thing as clean money, dummy. You're just another ignorant, blind-ass fool. You only believe what you were taught in school. The enemy holds your ass in captivity while they continue in their illegal activity. The purpose of the law, to benefit all. Black, white, fat, skinny, short, or tall. But that's not the case. It's based on race. You're guilty if you walk in the court with a black face. Look at the judge, the prosecutor, and the jury. White supremacists with faces full of fury. You don't have the right to judge another. The creator will judge all, including you, big brother. I'm using brother in the weakest term. If you fit that category, you're less than a germ. The law ain't shit if it don't look out for me. And it's set up to keep me and my people from being free.
The real criminal is in the White House in Washington, D.C.
What is legal?
Mr. Criminal, you don't organize any crime.
It's time to attack the subject of rolling and the question of who's controlling the seller, the buyer, or the supplier. We all burned, but we didn't start the fire. He sold it to him, but he didn't addict him. We used to sell it, that makes us the victim. That was back then, you know he was blind. Caught up in a trap to destroy our own kind. I knew a few brothers used to do him with skill. Played the game for a minute, then they chilled. Realized the lies, the fake disguise, the plot devised by the other guys. To land a victim in jail or hell, but they were the exceptions. They excelled out of the game, and their lives they still claim. And many other brothers also did the very same. To try to live and lead a righteous life, to maintain less stress and less strife. In a country that's based on sin. It started when they stole it from the Indians. They brought our people over here to be their slaves. They built this country on our ancestors' graves. They try to make the brother man out as a villain and let the other man make a fat killing. What is legal?
He is the one that controls it.
What is legal?
It is the crime. He is the one that controls it.
What is legal?
It is the crime. He is the arch enemy. He
This is for the grassroots, brothers and sisters in the hood. A message to you, open your ears and listen good. Look around, see what's going down in your town. Shit's so bad, make a glad man frown. Ain't shit getting better, everything's getting worse. It's like the culmination of a fucked up curse. Fuck the government and fuck the president. For me as a black man, them shits don't represent. They're not my rulers, let alone my leader. The stupid ass suckers don't, they know I see the ruthless plot to destroy our own race. They murder, insult, exploit us in our face. In this land, being 22 and black puts me as a prime target for police attack. It's not a secret, so I'm not trying to keep it. Telling you the truth and I hope you peep it. Trying to relate a common understanding. Not looking for respect, that I'm demanding. I got the flow, now I'm posing questions to get some answers so we can stop guessing. Every man I greet wanna know what's happening. Motherfucker, don't you hear all these brothers out here rapping? Or use a man just like to vibe to the rhythm. Not concerned with the information that we're given. Turn that fucking baseball cap back around. Matter of fact, take it off, this ain't no pitcher's mound. Sick and tired of brothers representing the man's teams. For you to rob the benches in American dream. Take off the gear if you ain't on the squad. You ain't on a payroll, you fucking bumperclad, but the youth are lost. I guess they can't hack it, murdering each other for these starter jackets. A Gucci, a Fila, or guess or damage to use. The name don't matter, the same life we lose. Listen good. This is a message to the hood.
You gon' fight to hear the words I'm saying.
I know they don't want to hear me say that.
Tough shit, cause that's how it's laying.
When I'm telling you the truth, you hear what I say.
Blacks are steady selling crack to each other. They don't give a fuck, they sell it to their mother. Brother got pop locked up for 3 packs. What happened to the hunky with the fat ass sacks? He got away scot-free, pockets fat as hell. Brother man wind up dead or in jail. One way or the other, the crack fucks us up while a man enjoys life with an overflowing cup. Meanwhile, another bus goes down. Dope, guns, and 15 G's are found. How do you ask them? I show about the money. They take that shit and count it so fast it ain't funny. The dope and guns are flung back in the hood. They wouldn't give the dunny back if they could. They wonder why the neighborhood's getting sicker. Every other corner store sells beer, wine, or liquor. Fucked up food, squares, cards, dice, and lotto. Fuck the niggas up is the government's old motto. The profit is run down, we don't own it. If the land was ours, you know we wouldn't condone it. It took me about 22 years to see America is a fucked up place to be. People starving with not a crumb to eat. Homeless people living out in the street. The corny ass idiot boxcar TV. Blacks running around thinking that they're free. Talking that ghetto shit, man, that really burns me. I don't live in no ghetto. Those shits was in Germany, by the way. That Holocaust shit don't even mention. I just got finished reading 100 years lynching. Slavery took out about 300 million to this day. It's still maiming and killing with no feeling. Bodies stacked up to the ceiling. The fucked up part about it, the brothers are still chilling. Yeah, listen good. This is a message to the hood.
I'll be your in a day. Maybe you should take it out. Bring them back, put them on track.
You're able to think for yourself. Don't you mislead yourself.
How could a motherfucker be non-violent when whitey tell his ass to go fight and become silent? How could you even go and join a damn army when the government is the very same ones that harm me? But I can't talk cause I joined the fucking Navy. I'm lucky I had true brothers out to save me, so I can't talk cause I walk. Now I'm out, the start descending down on my prey like a hawk. I can't be down cause I found out my enemy's not a friend of me from the vibes that he's sending me. While a hell of brothers ain't got no KKK with AK spraying hunkies ass day to day. Why the fuck the brothers ain't lynching they ass? They still lynch us, slavery days ain't even past, look around. Brothers still don't own shit, and the ones that do is out to get what they can get. And that ain't shit if you don't control the nation. Getting oppressed by every kind of Asian. Discrimination, degradation, segregation, taxation, and a lot of probation. Investigation, interrogation, assassination. All adds up to tribulation for the black man. You know why? Cause he's a coward, think he's so damn bad. Cause he had so much power, what you got now? A lot of beautiful memories. Fuck that shit, I'ma make the men remember me. As a warrior coming out the hard way. A servant to my people coming through the smart way. If it's wrong to be violent defending yourself, then it's wrong to be violent defending somebody else. Wake up black, how the fuck they played you? Ship your stupid ass to Saudi Arabia. Over there fighting for the white man's cause? You oughta pause, fuck them man laws, listen good. This is a message for the motherfucking hood.
Yo, this is hardcore.
The hardcore community
Knowledge, skill, wisdom, and erudition. In my family, you know that's a tradition. Black, trace your roots back to Africa. Don't comprehend? Well, let me draw a map for you. Red, black, gold, green, and I'm mean. Rolling with my rhythmic rhyming scheme. Heroic couplets, internal rhymes and refrains. Speak epigrams? You must be insane. Ballads, no, that's made for singing. The hell with rock the bells be ringing. Landmarks of what I bark. The state cold hard facts is my trademark. Reality, yeah, that's factuality. Anyone that tries to diss will face brutality. Blacks in America catching hell. Don't you realize that you're under a spell? Okay, y'all, it's time to snap out of it. Knowledge and truth, we all have a lot of it. First of all, we must all come together. Unite our minds so strong and so clever. Eliminate the problem that we bring on ourselves. That's right, y'all, just put them up on the shelf. Trace your roots, rediscover your culture. And then you might not treat your brother like a vulture. See, we were down together in this plan when the man stripped us from the motherland. We didn't float over here on the Mayflower and a slave ship. Can't strip my power, my arteries pump blood of an African warrior. Bomani, I don't worry about ya, I'll bury ya. Down with the hardcore committee in this city. Dig up your roots, show your enemy no pity.
Africa is the root of civilization. Africa is the home of civilization. Africa's been civilized a long time.
Don't wonder why Bomani blows your dome. You should have thought of that before you left home. But on second thought, your thought is that of naught. Because you're lacking knowledge and you haven't been taught about your history. It's a mystery to you. So black race, listen, here's what we should do. Come together, unite in one black mass to rule the present as we ruled in the past. Knowledge of yourself comes first before others. Once you know, recognize your true brothers. Then extend and lend a helping hand. Show your support and try to understand. A brain food, you never can starve me. I know about Malcolm X and Marcus Garvey also. Elijah Muhammad, knowledge coming at you with the force of a comet. Another close friend, Dr. Ben, who told us about the families of the now's black men. The list goes on and on, too long to mention. I just dropped a few to get the attentions of some idiots on the mic with no insight. They're irrational, how they go national. It's infeasible, their rap's not pleasable. The ladies don't treat them like shaman, they're not squeezable. They speak lies, they don't speak the truth. They don't educate and uplift the black youth. Read and take heed to the ones who know. Don't close your mind, leave room to grow. How can you know where you're going, sin, when you don't even know where you've been? If I hear a black man say he's not from Africa, I just look at you, I might laugh at you, then I'll school you, I might ridicule you. If you deny the fact we're the original rulers. They always brag about the things that they gave to me. Have you ever heard of something called slavery? I ain't forgot, don't make me get hot. And don't think I don't know about your scheme and plot, I know the deal. Yeah, I've been enlightened, so be for real, me you'll never be frightening. I'm black, rough and rugged like steel-toed boots, and I know who I am, cause I dug up my roots.
This is Babylon. This is that wicked kingdom that God is going to come and set flame to in the last day. And you're living in that day right now. And I'm glad.
I'm back again, Mike.
So just listen. Hardcore committee.
I'm back again, Mike.
So just listen. Hardcore committee.
I'm back again, Mike.
So just listen.
I'm back again, Mike.
This is Babylon. This is that wicked kingdom.
The subject matter, the present fate of Babylon. Time for you to choose what road you want to travel on. Side of the haters, or side of the creator. Don't get in the middle, sudden death to any spectator. Hear the truth, the prophecy's told. Right around the corner, Armageddon unfolds. In the meantime, time for revolution. Gotta break out of this mental institution where the inmates are mental slaves, programmed to send each other to their graves. America's falling, a doom is sealed. The knowledge of the truth has been revealed. Look around, we're in the midst of sin, and it's about time for it to come to an end. Every evil act known to man is practiced and worshipped here in this land. Just like ancient Babylon was destroyed, the fate of present Babylon we cannot avoid. In the mighty creator, I am a believer. We're here to seek and destroy the deceivers. This ain't a local, it's a global war. And when it's over, red, black, and green flags will soar. Fearless warriors like Shaka and Hannibal, sent to civilize the beastly cannibal. If they told you we can't do it, they lied, for we have the power of the Most High on our side. So just listen. You comprehend now, listen my point. So just listen. Understand? So just listen. You comprehend now, listen my point. So just listen. Stop talking about unity, it's time to act. We must unite to survive, that's a fact. To erase from our minds the Eurocentric worldview and adopt an African one is what we gotta do. Set aside his story and find our story. Only they can read as hell. Open up your first eye and you will excel. Then you will see and understand. Once you get the calcium out your pineal gland, tune your body and work your spine. Chanson de Yo-Yo Reyes, open up your mind. Don't look at me wrong, but they will have to fight together, cause it's revolution time to get better for our people. And that time is near. You look at me hard, but your heart's full of fear. Cause if you are at peace, you give me a plate and we discuss what must be done today. But you're caught up in the caveman's American dreams. On a brother like me, you're trying to scheme. You disrespect a black woman who's the mother of man to play right along with the destruction plan. You praise the beast in his material ways and you will perish with him in the last days. So just listen. Until exactly time is no story. So just listen. Understand? So just listen. Until exactly time is no story. So just listen. Playtime's over. The mind games are through. I took my mind back. Now what they gonna do? Knowledge and strength, the ultimate power. No fear in my heart. I will never cower. No longer will I let their tactics scare me. I make my people free by any means necessary. That's why I study the life of my leader. A strong black brother, he can never be weak. He gave the warning, some still didn't learn. You better wake up now or be doomed to burn in the judgment at the wrath of God. If you know of what I'm speaking about, nod. And please don't get caught up in any fake religion. You'll wind up with the same fate as a clay pigeon. Then you'll agree what I say is right when you read the book of coming from by day and by night. But watch it, that's also been rearranged. You have to find the oldest one that hasn't been changed. Babylon, a terrible place. In the eye of the creator, a total disgrace. Know this, you'll never have it made. Cause you think making it is how much you get paid. What are your problems? You worship money. To you somebody else being broke is rather funny. Babylon is definitely crumbling and the black man's stance is no longer stumbling. Babylon will fall. And the righteous shall rise.
Everybody rapping. Everybody rapping. Everybody rapping.
This rhyme is for saps who think they can rap about how bad they are with your girl on their lap. You know those type of guys you and I despise. They look us in the eye straight up and tell lies. Perpetrate at an enormous rate. So much so they're hated in every state. But ironically, they're hated by the same people who they used to be down with and considered equal. Cause they turned, the dollars was earned. And know about their friends, they wasn't concerned. Didn't know how to give back to the community. What they gave to him, that shows no unity. Bragging and boasting, thinking you're roasting another MC, you're cruising and coasting for a toasting. So I suggest you drop it, change the subject, attack another topic. No relation to my black nation. So when I hear them come on, I change the station. But it's all a mind game, I'm programming. Install a funky DAT, now I'm jamming. Playing what I wanna hear, when I wanna hear it. And about the truth, I don't fear it. Because I know that it'll set me free. And place me in the spot that I'm supposed to be. But in the meantime, suckers want to stop bluffing. Running off at the jibs, but ain't talking about nothing, nothing.
Everybody rapping. Everybody rapping. Everybody rapping.
Suckers brag about they graduated from college when they don't even know the purpose of knowledge. Instead of trying to share it, they try to withhold it. Don't care about the truth, cause they never told it. They base their whole life around material things. You can see it, but you still wouldn't believe it in your wildest dreams. There's a character within yourself. Slow you roll and learn the true meaning of wealth. You're rolling craps, you ought to be slapped for falling right into your enemy's trap. I'm here to help you find your way, you're lost. To work with you, not to try to be your boss. So say what's on your mind, learn to speak from the heart. Then learn how to rap and reflect it as an art. And if it's rank and stank like a fart, I'll let you know it's weak from the start. But if you're flowing like a river, smooth and how you deliver, never quiver, not an Indian giver. I'll let you live a little longer to see if you get stronger. Don't be a trick, in other words, a whoremonger. Learn your history, respect the woman. Say meaningful things when the drummer is drumming. Specialize, never commercialize. That means selling your souls to the other guy. So say what's up, stop trying to look tough and all that stuff, because you're talking about nothing, nothing.
Everybody rapping. Everybody rapping.
programmed for self-development, so I can gain a place in the sun. I won't stop working till the job is done for me and all of my people to live in unity and be more than equal. Rap should be used as a constructive tool to educate a sucker and uplift the fool. Relay information to the black nation. We be kicking facts, not the TV station. Don't believe the bullshit you see in the media. Into an insane domain is where it's leading you. The brainwash got your ass so bad. In African mind, something you think you never had. So all you weak cowards, stop your huffing and puffing, claiming that you're ruling in rap, but you're talking about nothing. Talking about nothing, nothing.
Be peaceful. Be courteous. Obey the law. Respect everyone. But if someone puts his hand on you, send him to the cemetery.
Back once again on the hip hop scene.
Hardcore committee.
Back once again on the hip hop scene.
Hardcore committee.
Harder and stronger.
Back once again on the hip hop scene.
Hardcore committee.
Harder and stronger.
Back once again on the hip hop scene.
Hardcore committee.
Back.
Deadly event. Strychnine. The power of my rhyme. The power of my mind. The hour and the time. Sinister. Ominous and merciless. Perilous. Hazardous and treacherous. Infamous. Quite injurious. Unscrupulous was anyone that tries to do this villainous. Yeah, I'm feeling this. Death wish. Well, I'm dealing this. Step right up. Come on, come on. The quicker you step up, the quicker you all fall. Despicable. Yeah, I'm diabolic. Down a case of justice, but not an alcoholic or a drunkard. Whatever you wanna call it. Don't be calling Rapper Earl bending over the toilet. I'm a sharpshooter with a dead shot. And I promise if you try to get me, you'll get got. Pop, dropped, I put you out of your misery. Make your ass past tense like history. Don't get hyper. I make you wish you had a diaper. I got a whole army of snipers. It's just laying around for the kill. To us it's not a task, it's just a thrill to kill. Homicidal maniacs and psychopathic killers. Mass murderers and dirty death dealers. Fuck a thriller over in Manila. For in the deadly zone I am the blood spiller. Violent, you damn straight. Towards the violent motherfucker that's trying to perpetrate. I hate the fate, I drop the bait. I wait, they ate like on a plate. And now they got a stomach ache. Rhyme is my life, my hobby, my job, my sport. Only time that I'm faking is when I'm on the court. Shaking you, baking you, taking you to the hole. Bow you in the throat, let go of my finger roll. Change my mind, pump it 2 times. Dunk it on your head, damn it, break your damn spine. Back to the crime, rather back to the rhyme. I'm through with the games, I'm through throwing dimes. Sucker lanes, scattered all over town. Got the nerve to talk shit and put another brother down. What's on your mind? Fuck a mic and a rhyme. You got a death wish, I got arsenals. Fuck your 9, Great North. You don't wanna gamble, see the HCCB that killed your whole damn family. Yeah, that's never ending pain. Some shit that'll drive the average stable-minded man insane. Do unto others as they do unto you. A common rule that we learned in schools, but I got my own rules. Fools, you better know. They're much worse than a blow for a blow, or an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a head for a head. Fuck with us, your whole family winds up dead. That's what I said. No need to rewind it. If you're looking for death, you're bound to find it. Fucking with us, playing with us, toying with us. Or even slightly annoying us, giving you an overdose of your own damn medicine. Kick your damn dough in, you won't have to let us in. This is a vendetta, you should've tried to get a weapon more deadly than a little Beretta. You best call your mom, panic, no need to stay calm, cause I'm about to drop the bomb. What goes around comes around, that's when it reciprocates, annihilate. That's when we retaliate on any South that plays us wrong. It won't be long before they sing a sad song at their funeral. Cold bodies numb, they lie in that position cause their brains were dumb. With no compunction, no remorse. While they putting you to rest, we'll be cooling on the golf course. getting hoes in one. We can do that, see, cause we're the chosen ones. I got a family that's quite numerous. Don't chuckle, ain't a damn thing humorous. Serious, point blank, not mysterious. You don't wanna be near us when we're furious. Even at an arm's length, don't let us grab a hold or we will show y'all strength. Let alone across the murderous battleground. You got a posse, we'll mow your whole cattle down and leave you down in the dumps. You go out like a hoe, cause you're down inside chumps and punks. This is the penalty paid for fucking with Dre. At the least you get sprayed by a family of a numberless number. You'll never know how many, so don't attempt to wonder. You will blunder and soon go under when the Most High's wrath creates the great thunder. Boom, it'll be Nimrod's doom. Nimrod's room will become Nimrod's tomb. Because your end is near. I've gained the knowledge, I've lost the fear, so just listen. I want you to hear it, kid. Just as important as the knowledge in the pyramids. My brain contains plenty secrets, but unlike the oil pan, you can never ever leak it for info. I tell you what you need to know, Joe. You get too nosy, your ass gotta go. Class is over, that moves. It's time to go home, jerk. But not too fast, let me give your ass some homework. Memorize these lyrics, it's the lesson I assign. To understand my rhyme, deadlier than strychnine. Is this an orchestration of my lyrics and beats to amplifications? Not on your station, but on the streets of the nation. Actual facts, a realization, true feeling that would only true or relate. Street wisdom that only a fool would debate. I'm about to break it down in numerous categories. Take heed, it's sincere, it's not a story. Medically, it's my time to operate on a sap and discombobulate his whole anatomy. And that would have to be one job that I would do happily. Skill as a surgeon, I like this. Here's your bill. Sue me for malpractice. Anesthesia, what's that? I knock you unconscious with the swing of a bat. I'm not violent, motherfucker, I'm rampages. See one side, make his mind flip through stages. Stop, then I fatally harm with two black fists and two black firearms. Either way, it don't matter to me if you're bigger, stronger, or fatter than me. I can take ya off of this planet with a nationwide army that's harder than granite. You can't stand it, they demand it. You're a bandit, that's how I planned it. You perpetrated enough, you huff, but you're not tough, you a bluff. You're full of stuff, plain to be hard, consistent of fluff. This is a challenge for man to boy, it's called the battle. Every time you hear these lines, your brains will rattle. So skedaddle, oh, I heard you like cattle. Knock, train, chain, lock your brain to a shackle. Swing it around in the atmosphere, then let it fly out in the hemisphere. Wait around for it to come back down, then pick it up and slam that shit back on the ground. It's looking kinda soupy now. What up? You're looking kinda droopy now. I start dropping lyrics on it hard, transform it back into a soft form of lard. Insert it back into your cranium crooked. But wait, before I do that, cook it in the microwave in aluminum foil. Before they explode, watch your brain spoil. Then get a funnel and pour them back in. Your head spins, but that's just the beginning. Insert a permanent lump in your throat so you're unable to say the lame quote you wrote. You don't cooperate, I just make ya force fatal pressure right on top of your trachea. Right to the point that think your life is drained. The pressure's released, your life sustained. I'm not done, I've only just begun. Not the click of the trigger, but the flick of the tongue. But if you wish, I have to contradict. The sound that would go with the trig will be click repeatedly, right then and immediately. So don't you even think of being me now. Back to my specimen. Let's see what other kind of mess I can get him in. I discombobulated his brain, now that's done. Now I think I fuck up his heart just for fun. table, I'ma put ya. Where's my machete? I'm about to cut ya. Got your heart in the palm of my hand. It doesn't seem to be big, bad, or even that of a man. I can't stand a weak heart sucker, so I just slam and stomp the motherfucker. I detect, then dissect, then connect your heart to a bypass unit. Pass your heart by, and then come back to and insert a straw. Suck out the fluid. Disconnected, make it kinda hectic. Then I found out battery acid affected. That was that, inserting artificial. You're fake, fingers fraudulent, not official or beneficial to any individual, including yourself, because you are residual. This is a derivation of the word residue. Collected your heart as a part of my revenue. Now your lungs are already bad, cause you's a beamer, but I did more damage to them than emphysema. Took them out, placed them on my barbecue grill, burned and turned, sliced and diced the motherfuckers with skill. Fed them to a stray alley cat. To say to yourself, God damn, why'd Dre do that? Because I felt I had the urge to take you for granted, because you the scourge of the earth. You're soft as a nurse. Get off my planet that I claim my turf. Very well, let's see what's next for my victim. If pain was a drug, I just addict him. But in the meantime, I'll operate on his liver. Take it out, place it back, take it back like an Indian giver. Start to shiver, his heart start to quiver. Then slice his liver down to what's left is a sliver. I do damage, you just left for a sandwich or sandwich. Don't try to swing, I'll break that hand, bitch. Not the ladies, I'm talking about the fellas who will gain nothing but pain from being jealous. So take heed to this graphic example, cause if you don't, I have to give you a sample. Then an overdose will come so close. Discombobulation's what they diagnose. Terminal, deadly, fatal. I'll put you in a state opposite of NATO. I'm more potent than a powder keg. Blow your damn head off, blast off your leg. Make a tunnel where once was the chest, to manifest that I'm the mightiest with my operation. Yeah, operating on suckers. Yeah, operating on you with no anesthesia. Yo, X, these suckers out here is on fool's missions, man. You're a fool. But we ain't going for it, man. Hardcore committee is terminating suckers, man. So all some dreads gonna show them how it's land, you know what I'm saying? Suckers better start praying. Check it. No opposition, poses competition. You're under suspicion. Now it's time for demolition on my part. I'll start like an ignition, make your whole body disappear like a magician. With their addition, also in addition, take your whole family out with precision. You're blind, but not the kind that needs an optician. You lack ambition, your brain needs nutrition. On exhibition, I'm a poet, a musician, a characteristic of my people, a tradition. This is one of my compositions, fool's mission. Here's the definition, a self-imposed duty by an individual fool who is deficient in judgment, sent to school, thinks he's cool with his scheming and scamming, but lacks wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Because they're not in the know, so like I told them before, they go out like a hoe in the snow. While it reigns supreme in the summer, worst nightmare to American dreams. Self-applause, lifting out on my team. I blast that ass if you blaspheme. Take heed, don't ignore me, don't attempt to speak, cause you only will bore me. Fuck a physician, you're gonna need a mortician if you fuck with me. You're on a fool's mission. Yeah, man, what's happening with that, man? You're on a fool's mission. Another creative style, compiled, filed in my file, created in my brain, transmitted to my vocal train. Rhythm rider, slider, the glider, crucifier of anyone that try to hold me back or try to work me slightly. Don't be surprised when I don't act politely or take it lightly when the punk try to frighten me. You dumb hoe, don't you know? You just exciting me, hyping me up, making my heart pump stronger, giving me strength to stomp you harder and longer. I'm not a whoremonger, in other words a trick. I show a sucker right where she can let a respectable woman will get much respect, not just to keep in check and get my cannon erect. Back to the suckers who talk all the shit. Take this advice, think twice and just quit. Cause sooner or later you run up on the right brother like me. I will stank for that shit. That's right, smother, fuck your best. It fails the test, I'll be the best. Shoot you in your fucking head, let them put you to rest. You don't know me, don't know jack shit about me. And yet and still you have the will to doubt me. Death wish better describes your condition. You're out your mind, you're blind, you're on a fool's mission. Man, it's about that time, man. We got these suckers stepping up over here. We gotta show them how it's land, man. So hey, here's what I'm saying. We gotta beef, what we gonna do? Bring it to the level. There's gonna be murders, so you better bring a shovel for the graves. Now my life will be saved. I'm like a fiend, and the killer's what I crave. My tremendous posse, known for its toughness. Throw a flag for a Necessary roughness, scantless. From me they made the motto. I killed a pit with a 40-ounce bottle. Your brains, I will blow out blood, it will flow out. Don't ever doubt my clout. I would never go out like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So check the news, cause there's been another slaying. Bomani of the sons of the sun. No nonsense, posse ain't got time for fun. Ruling with an iron hand. Conquer my posse, no one can. Bring on the beef if you want combat. My posse's full size, yours is compact. That means small, in other words miniature. We play hardball, so listen to my literature. Sudden death to anyone that try to cross us. Ain't got no bosses, don't attempt to boss us. Heavy ammunition and constant repetition to the suckers who be dissing. They on fool's missions. They on a fool's mission. They on a fool's mission. You on a fool's mission. Trying to step the Austin Grand Hardcore Committee. It's a no-win. You on a fool's mission. My rhymes are priceless, theirs ain't worth a penny. Because I work harder than old John Henry. But unlike the story, understand, I would be buried with the mic in my hand. Only need my bodyguards for one reason: to hold back the women I'm pleasing. Don't need them around if I got static. That's why the posse packs the automatic. Word to her, he don't threaten me. I'm squeezing this girl cause she's letting me. I can't stop, I'm rumbling and I'm tumbling like I'm motoring. Hot as hell like a volcano that's smoldering. Crashing all over innocent citizens. Wreaking havoc, yes I am menacing. Let me in, by the hair on your chinny chin. I'm not friendly just because I wear a grin. His heart is not bigger than a tic tac. He wanna battle me, he must have drunk a six-pack. Get back before you get smacked back. I'm a DAT, you're like an 8-track. Obsolete, you can't compete. Go take a seat before you get beat down. Club down and drugs down. I spike your head just like I made a touchdown. Jump in the air and slap a high five. Come back down on your head if you're still alive. If that ain't fine, if I still hear your whine, out comes my 9, directed at your mind. And a bang bang, boogie to the boogie. Say out jumps your brains, but I can't get the stains out my rug. So I roll you up in it. Wouldn't take long, just about a minute. Lug you out, dump you in the dumpster. Leave you out where no one even wants to. Look inside and see what kind of monster. Looking inside, maybe the kind that haunts ya. So you just sit there and disintegrate. And I just think, yeah, isn't this great? Scot free, that's how I got away with it. Stop, just free, couldn't go another day with it. Wreaking havoc on the hip-hop scene. Yeah, Awesome Dre and the Hardcore Committee. But check it out, man. They got the questions, but we've got the answers. They're just spinning around like disco dancers. That's played out. I'm what it's all about. If this was a game, it'd be a route. My way. Here's how I will play. Where they stand is where they will lay. When I spray, they hold down premises. It's Awesome Dre against him and his weak crew. Don't speak you through. One word out of you, your brains are flu. This is a crew. Yeah, I'm taking over. Putting your crew in the doghouse like Rover. I'm in charge. My strength is large. Don't try to move in. You can't barge in on my empire. I won't retire, and remember I'm the boss, so you can't fire. This the committee, you best say a blessing. We'll be testing Fresh Smith and Wesson's words. Transmit from my brain, delivering orders of pain you can't sustain. It rained when I came in your domain, wreaking more havoc than a hurricane. Sucker slain, worse than getting hit by a train. OD'd on Kane, or crashed in an airplane. I'm humane, but we'll go insane on any lane trying to drain my campaign. Don't complain, cause I'll have to contain, detain, retain, make you remain This is wartime, we're in the midst of war. Swear, murder and killing and blood, guts and gore. What for? Because it be like that, especially for any man in this land that's black. People my growling style and loud sound, but money the warrior, straight from murderous battleground. Frame of mind can be corrupt and notorious, and war, but still my status remains glorious. A banger, but not a blood or a crip. I'm the one man game making brains to flip, so don't slip, trip, or try to reach behind your hip. Cause I pull out the AK with an extra flip. Mow your whole brigade down like long grass. Boy, I know a grip for how I murdered your ass. That's how it is in the midst of war, that's how it lay when you play. But you don't play with Dre. Say, how come you're an ignorant, illiterate ass sucker? A feeble-minded, ass and ironic motherfucker. I think that I might just take you out on the strip. I'll put you out your misery that you cannot go the lift. Infamous enforcer born in Detroit, full of heroic actions and exploits. Here to make sure that you know the score. Bomani the warrior in the midst of war. Wartime. I'll bash your head in with the power of a jackhammer. Ram my mother, father's head, I'd rather slam the sucker's brains right out my damn sight with a bomb back stump up or a solid damn pipe. Get off the pipe, cause that don't make you right. You're rotten to the core and you're too damn hype. No mic to fight in flight like a kite. Roaming like a zombie in the darkest of night. Feeling like hell, what can you sell? Oh, what the hell? Ain't got no crack, so you smoke your damn fingernails. Tony Tone was lost in the bass zone, so he was left alone. Can't help a man, don't wanna help himself, so you push him aside and put him up on the shelf. Just another sucker casualty of war who couldn't hang on because he wasn't hardcore. He turned on the ones who helped him the most. Now he roam alone in his zone like a ghost. Many other suckers also fell to the side. Some's alive, some is dead, and some even died. This is wartime, we're being attacked just for the simple fact that we're black. The crack that aids the police force, of course, and the government attacks the blacks with much force. So if you ain't ready to stand up and fight, then get the hell out my sight. This is wartime. Wartime.
Dogmatic. 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 Dogmatic.
Dogmatic. You won't static, I get dramatic. Kidnap your family, lock him in the attic and hold them for a very large ransom. Fuck your sister, cause she said I was handsome. Dominating all the suckers that I'm hating. Beast the line, don't fuck around waiting. This is for suckers far and suckers near. And every other motherfucker with 2 ears. There's no fears for me and the posse, we don't play. Never was a perpetrator, road betrayed. Become hard, reality is top choice. That's why the suckers tremble at the sound of my voice. Awesome Dre from the hardcore committee. Release the hits to make these suckers sound shitty. So step off, cause I'm about to get furious. You wonder why? Cause your face looks curious. I'm about to get dogmatic on all levels like Norman Bates. Hit old ladies with shovels, he was psycho. But I'm a man with a mind. That's just one reason I leave suckers behind. If you ever decide to try to cross my path, I just laugh and chop you in half with an onslaught from a sawed-off cage. Bomani the warrior going off in a rage. Slay is an antonym for kill. Assassination's when I do it with skill. Cripple is when I fuck you up a little. 3 broke ribs from my back's called the triple. I'll injure you, hoe. Yeah, I dismember you, amputate, mutilate, and disfigure you. My only aim is to mangle and maim any motherfucker that diss my name. I'm dogmatic.
Dogmatic. Dogmatic. Dogmatic. Dogmatic. Dogmatic.
I put that head through a cycle. If you make me, you ain't Michael Jordan, you never fake me or take me. If I'm asleep, don't wake me. I'm not a bottle of salt, you never shake me or rake me. Cause I'm not a leaf either. A punk, a sucker, neither. A beaver cleaver, no, I ain't friendly. You wanna beef? Then try to swindle me. I'm on the loose, they never apprehend me. Don't tell me go to hell if you can't send me, or I'll bend thee all up like a pretzel. So be a gambler, come on lay your bet so you can go straight out like a hoe. I am Bomani, how you know? Cause I said so. This is my show, fuck with my dough. I blow your ass over with a lumberjack bolo. This you know, so you don't wanna throw. I say come on and you don't wanna go. I'm a pro, don't try to go toe to toe. You break slow, I deliver a death blow. Suckers on the hip-hop scene, I'm steady training them. Don't ever cross your teacher or I have to crack your cranium. I'm here to tell you that the times are changing. That bullshit that you're talking needs a lot of rearranging and fixing. Throw a whole new mix in. Go a cappella till the beat just kicks in. And when you start speaking, don't you just say nothing weak. Your future on this hip-hop scene will be bleak. When it comes to dropping hard rhymes, you're the rottenest. And that same lane beat is monotonous. The subject matter is fingers while my records move rapid. So step off, step, me you'll never be scaring. I tell it like it is, like Gil Scott Heron. This is the next world revolution. So join in and add to the solution. Respect due to the man James Brown. Give us the original funky sound. Our tables been turned. It's my turn to earn. I speak my mind. I'm not taciturn. I'm dogmatic.
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 For all the squares out there who might not remember me, let me shed some light to refreshing your memory. Came with hardcore wax in 87. Of my 24 years, been rapping about half. I was the dean of rap with my little friend. Then I came back and crushed their ass again. In every kind of way, displayed freedom of speech by letting suckers know that I was out of reach. Committed many rhymes, some say crimes, but hits I put out on those who drop dimes. The killer on wax committed murder, one execution style, but I didn't use a gun. I went on a rampage on suckers I didn't like to prove that I was top choice on the mic. The master of philology told you about sack chasers, even though I was a sex fiend myself. I don't think it's wrong for you to freak a sack, as long as you don't increase the sack wealth. Heard you can't hold me back, thought I weakened, then I broke your back, with frankly speaking. Then you thought I fell off, thought I dropped off. Some stupid motherfuckers even thought I got soft. Look in the mirror if you wanna see a coward, a sucker ass duck motherfucker like Howard. Look over here if you wanna see a warrior. Step in my path on my raft, it will be gorier than a soft sucker getting slayed on the battlefield. Just imagine how it would feel to be brutally killed. I'm a nice guy to my family and friends, but to my enemy, my hatred has no ends. And sometimes friends can become foes. Fuck them hoes, that's just the way life goes. Dogmatic. Rap, I can write a thesis. Why I've written over 90 masterpieces. Ever since I scribbled my first alphabet, the writing's been getting better and better and better yet. With no sweat, unlike suckers, I don't fret. I take them and break them, restrain and train them like a pet. I put them to sleep, cause the sucker tried to creep to another camp and vamp the rhymes he couldn't keep. Give me mines, you keep your own tone when you're speaking to the microphone. No need to leave me alone, bring it on, I break your bones. Take your soul, break your motherfucking dome. Go back home, get some more practice before you make me have to smack this aluminum bat against your baseball hat. Crack the skull, cause your rhymes were too dull. No, softer than a baby's ass. You don't pass, you will not last. Unlike me, the epitome of hardcore. What the fuck you even come in my yard for? That there alone's a deadly offense. Commence to chop his head off, don't even wince. Since I'm not the prince, I'll be the blessed king. Know what I mean? I can order this sort of thing, so sing this King Dog a sad song. Make him know what he did was wrong. Stupid assholes wore their vests on top of their clothes, and we made sure the heads where the bullet goes. Stepping up to the hardcore committee. X-Men, show these motherfuckers no pity.
Here I come, I can. Motherfuckers let me in. Or better yet, I kick your motherfucking scores in. And start up again, the ceremony of a crucify. Fuck a giant, but I walk by and stand by. And grab my nuts, my big ass coconuts. You better duck, motherfuckers, don't pressure luck. Cause our form swarm with anxiety. Don't you fuck with it, fuck with they or fuck with me. Cause I will kill your whole motherfucking family. A lunatic, niggas, my mind is sick. And all you hoes is valid that just suck my dick. Real quick, and lick up the nut whore. Bitch, I will pimp ya, I'm straight from the hardcore. That's what I rap for, live for, and die for. This is folklore, battlecore, nevermore. Disarrangement, niggas use common sense. For if you're drunk, you'll hit the pavement. Real hard, I'm sending niggas to their graveyard. Before I was start, I give your mother my best regard. Or better yet, I give that bitch, yes, I crack them. Crack her head, cause I ain't buying it. I don't bullshit, benefiting hypocrites. But I was submit the opposite with a hit. That means I'm on, straight on my target. And then I burn you, leave you, and forget ya. I never knew you like, no, that I love ya. And if you die, motherfuck ya. This is our city, ran by the committee. An introductory back, we show them no pity.
Give it all. Now them a talk about what them don't know about. Show them who a soldier from over south. Them a talk about what them don't know about. Show them who a soldier from over south. Who run the road? And some trip round the road. Who run the road? X-Man of him run the road. Who run the road? Dances go run the road. Them a talk about them a the dog. Show them dances go a the lion and them a talk about them a snake in the grass. Me girl say me sweet like a milk in a glass. Ja and night me head go for Ethiopian and Canadian girls. Fat till them over. Kick out your foot, girl, you no man doormat. Ready, you ready, girl, enter. Me and tell your range, but you no matter that. She you get the you will get the cash. On your head. Yes, you're too bad. On your head. Me and you no like that.
Come on, yeah man. Not here to display that I'm a bad motherfucker, but if you're in Dre way, you better move, sucker. But don't be the stupid sucker and do not move, cause then I'll show and prove. Then I'll remove you out of my path, chop you in half, blow off your calves, divide you like math, stab you with my stab on my rap. A motherfucker fucking up psychopath. If I meet you on the street, I'ma throw you a quick show. Try to play me like a hoe, I'll throw you a right blow or a left bow to the throat or nose area. Up on the stretches where they're gonna have to carry ya. We don't play silly games in the deadly zone, playing on beepers or playing on telephone. That shit's played like Swedish knit. How you still play around, the crew puts out hits. That's how it's laying. Unbelievers best start praying and staying out of my way because I'm slaying all suckers that's playing. Hear what I'm saying? Your brains must be decaying to step up to the one and only. Traying a hardcore committee, it's awesome dread. Better known as Bomani instead. I'm not a nigga, though I used to be one, but I've transformed to the son of the sun. Ask a nigga what up, he'll probably say nothing. Ain't that a bitch? I know it gotta be something. But suckers still get no pity from the hardcore committee. Booyah! On the make that's trying to take what I make for your own sake. Wake up and break up out of here. You're much safer over there with Vladimir. I shoot you in your weak, lame heart, you hope to let you know. Don't play no more games with Dre tomorrow or today. Cause after I spray, Connie Moore, you're late. If you think I'm a joke, come get your back broke. Let me grip the neck and to death I'll choke. Give me respect, I'm demanding it. You know why? Cause I'm handing it right back to you where respect is due. Disrespect the crew, you fucked up, you're through. Don't try to work me, I ain't frontin'. Got your head forked down at 12 and I'm punting with my Timberlands to the back of your cranium. Keep your fucking skull straight out of the stadium. Then take dibs on your damn ribs. You'll prove your game nothing but pain from telling fibs. Don't try it, I won't buy it, you're out of luck. Unlike you, I was not born a sucker. Wanna see a slight back in the production. Try to take back a big fat reduction as attraction. Will cause lack in action. Don't try to take a whole and leave us with a fraction. That's not satisfaction in my book. Don't ever try to take me cause you'll get took. Use a crook, I'm a king, use a rook. I tell your girl to look while I hang you on the meter. And then cook you till you start to burn. You scream and squirm while you gyrate and turn. Should I have mercy or no remorse? X-Man, should I let him burn? Of course. Homicide, burn him till he crispy fried. IQ, let him die cause the shites are stolen live. R.I.T. What's the final verdict? We sentence this sucker motherfucker to be murdered. Don't try to work me flat out to put it plainer. You won't gain, I'm not the average entertainer, I'm a trainer. A laser scope aimer, compared to a well-trained fleet, you're quite tamer. I place pain on your brain like an insane warrior. Deliver this shit like a courier in a hurry. Makes me straight in a state of euphoria. Like when I used to stick that girl named Gloria. It feels good for me to go on a binge and taste that sweet, sweet, sweet revenge. On a sucker lame duck trying to press my luck. Tried to work me, but his ass got stuck in his track. So relax while I start to tax. Snapping necks, cracking heads, and breaking motherfuckers' backs. This record's dedicated very sentimentally to a fucked up company named Bentley. Didn't wanna pay us, thought we was the softest. Stormed to your city, demolished your damn office. Cause they lied, cheated and stole, perpetrated and imitated the role. Don't try to work me out of sums of cash. You will be burned, all that will be left is ash. Some suckers don't take heed to these lyrics, but I say them with heart and I say them with spirit. This is a warning laid down on vinyl. The consequences set forth are final. There's no road to portray a fake image. Compare it to the Super Bowl. This ain't a scrimmage, bitch. I got an itch on my trigger finger. And for the snitch, you bet I'm gonna bring a very large posse of scantless personnel. Sentencing you and your shit. I invent black market. My lawyer